anymore. I'm gonna
Is she walking? Or is she running in those?
She ran.
She told me she felt like running. Like, all right.
She was the first one. I was in there. I ran after the first one. She was going on. I think, oh, thanks. Need to feel like catching up with squat. Yes, it was not a big deal. It was just something I like. Oh, look,
I had noticed when you were in the bathroom that it was up there. Yeah.
But, yeah, she goes. I think it's like a little longer than that, right? What's that? Like they're going to school with me. So that one's 40 a mile. This is 7.7. Like, yeah, I haven't run for 2 months. It's just, I get to want to do it. I feel like I should do it.
Yep. That's awesome. Using her time well when her team's getting dressed and stuff. So.
All right, here we're getting started. Good face off. Comes over to Maddie, back over, passes around, trying to get Dorella, gets past her, but Maddie jumps into their zone, out into the corner, throws it up front. Couldn't get to it. Edina's in white. They are the Edina white team instead of their blue team. Comes back out to the zone. Pushes it across to the middle. It's down in. Campbell tries to get it over. One of their forwards gets to it. Comes up to the circle. Throw a shot. Misses wide left. Puck goes into the near corner. Tries to clear it out. 12 keeps it up. Keeps it in. Campbell knocks to the far side. Picks it up. Comes up to the circle. Tries to throw a shot. Kinder gets it. Knocks it down. And Riley's able to clear it out. Puck goes around behind. Comes up near side. Comes up. Tries to clear it out again. Kinder at the point knocks it back down. He's on the far side. Up along the boards. Getting to Rella. Rella backhands it out of the zone. It's going to go down. No icing. Goes on the board. Goes down in behind the net. Spuds get a change. Oh, Ella thought she had it before across the blue line, but she did not. So we got offsides on the Spuds. Faceoff's going to be down here below us to our right. It comes back to Claire. She throws it across over to Kinsey. Gets it up to Anna. She pushes it on the left side. Throws it down on net. Comes up front. Ella gets a piece of it. Now knocked back out. Claire comes up to it. Throws a shot in. Claire kicks it to the right side. Comes back. Anna picks it up in the circle. Throws it back to Claire at the right point. She pulls it in. Throws wide left. Kinsey tries to keep it in. Flex out towards the middle. Obi waved that one off. Looked like she kept it. Maybe that comes towards Quinn. Anna threw it over to Quinn. She got a shot, but it got deflected out. Anna picks up the circle. Throws in again. Hits in front of the goalie. Gets in front of it. Bounces down. They clear it to the left side. To the far side. Quinn picks it up across the top of the circle. Tries to backhand it to Anna, but it goes down behind her, and Edina's able to clear it. Throwing near side to Claire. She starts skating in on the right side. Tries pushing it in. Gets down into the corner. Puck's down just along the side of the net. Gets kicked over, but Claire throws it around the boards. Down. Tried to throw it behind and stuck there. Comes into the near corner. Flex up. Abby goes for a shot. Flex off the defender into the near corner again. Comes back up. Maddie keeps it in. Still fighting for it along the boards here. Puck goes down the corner. Abby's first one to it. She takes over towards the net. Tries to throw it up front. Hit the side of the net. Comes up for Maddie Groves. She tries to get a shot, but it misses wide left. Then it clears it out. Ava gets at the red line. Starts pushing it in. Tries going through. Runs into the referee. Falls down. Dinah backs up towards the corner. Kicks it back out. Ava tries to get to it. They get it past. Riley's going after, so it's number 5 for Edina. Riley pulls it from the near side. Throws it down deep off the boards. That one's going to go for icing. One of the Edina players was checking for it. She slid down. So we're going to come back into the Spud zone. 11:59 left in period 1. Face off comes to Riley. She throws it around the boards to the far side. Goes all the way down and out. It's slowing down as it goes down, but we're going to have icing again. All right, puck's going to come back to the Spud zone. Face off far circle. Ooh, I think it's a shot on. Just deflected back out. They clear it, but they got to back up to neutral ice. Dump it back in for offsides. All right, face off in front of the Spuds bench across from us. Kind of takes that one. 12 comes in for a long shot. Right, Ken kneels down and scoops that one up. He goes in for the face-off. He can throw it across. Comes over. Addie throws it deep, trying to get it to Sophia. Kicks past her. Number 7 picks up, knocks it from the red line in, hits the ref, comes back. Pass back over to Maddie Cutter. She starts driving it up along the right boards. Passes over towards Arella. Skips past her. Edina pulls it down. Wraps around behind their own net, going to the far side. Comes all the way out. Claire gets it at the red line. Kicks over to Ava. Ava comes past the red light, dumps it in. And she heads off for a change. Sophia's trying to get on the far side. Edina's able to get it out. Campbell comes in off the bench and knocked it back in for offsides on the Spuds. And now we're coming back down here. Because it was intentional. I don't understand why we're doing the face-off here when it was an offside.
It was just offsides, yeah.
Because it was the intent behind it was just to stop it. I don't know. All right, face-off far circle, Spud zone. How do we get that one back? Split up by Claire. It's going to get deflected all the way down. Called icing. That one was deflected off a boot, but I guess we'll do it again. All right, face off far circle again. That one's got the face off. This is where Edina takes it, kicks it back to the right point. There's a long shot there. Here's Anna. She kicks it out and chases after. She's chasing number 14, trying to get to it. There's puck in the middle of their zone. 8 picks it up for Edina, starts driving it in. She moves to the right as she goes in the Spud zone. Goes down in the corner behind the net. Ella grabs it there, passes up towards Quinn. She gets it out of the zone. And then chases after 17, who backs up for it. To throw it off the boards, coming near side, comes back to Claire. She backhands it down into their zone. Start to clear it back up to get it back out of the zone. Claire gets it again here right in front of us. Sends it over to Campbell. Campbell back to Claire. Claire's got to move over and get it. Goes up off the boards trying to get it up. Send it back. And I was right about the red line. Claire knocked it back in. For an offsides. All right, face-off just before us down here on the right. Lily's got the face-off. Puck comes floating back behind. Ready for Edina. Kicks it down in the Spud zone. They got chasing into the near corner. Comes out front. That's at the right point. They throw it back along the boards on the far side to the far circle. Comes up. Lily ends up at the top of the circle. Tries to pass it up towards Maddie. Deflects off number 6 from Edina. Goes all the way down, so no icing. Maddie chases it down. Edina pulls it into the far corner. Starts driving it back out. Crosses into neutral ice. Drives in. Gets a shot off. Deflects up. Second shot from off the rebound. Kendra gets both of them. Puck down to the front. They send it up front again. This time gets cleared out by Kinsey, and it's going to go down for icing. Kendra with 3 saves just on that. Very quick drive into the Spud zone. That's going to change. Kind of a face off in the near corner Spud zone. Nope, going to be a far corner. Okay. All right. They're within. She's got the face off. Puck sits there. Comes back out. Arella comes up with it. Backhands it out of the zone. Puck's rolling. Maddie's chasing after it. He waves off icing. She gets to it behind the net. Trying to settle it down. Puck comes into the near corner. Comes back out. Oh, and gets past. Campbell's backing everybody up. So she gets knocked up against the boards here at the red line. The 12 for Edina comes up with it, throws it across, deflects up towards Arella though. Oh, gets away from her and 7 picks it up. She gets into the Spuds on the right side. Throws a shot just in and beats high shot that came in on the blocker side. It's Edina up 1-0. All right, Ella's got this next face-off. She's comes back to Claire. Back left point comes all the way over to Campbell. They jumping on those passes pretty quickly. Anna sends it back to Claire. She comes in, passes up to Quinn. Comes back to Claire. Put it in, but Not sure if Anna was offsides or if Quinn hadn't cleared back out yet. Face off just to our right. Comes back. Anna sends it back to Claire. Claire gets it up to Quinn. Flex up, comes back to Claire. Right, she kicks it up, but Dinah then sends it back to her again. She sends it over to Kinsey. Kinsey starts over the left side. Passes it across to Quinn. Quinn picks that one up, pushes it down into their zone. Into a lot of traffic. She sends it back to Claire at the point. Claire throws a high one that goes up over the net and deflects off on the far side. Kinsey comes over to keep it in. Anna backing her up, gets at the left point, sends it to Claire at the right point. She's trying to come in, find a zone. Throws a shot and goes wide left. Anna picks that one up the left point, tries to push it up, but it gets deflected up. She comes down with it again. Oh, then it got knocked away from her. Kinsey comes in to keep it in. Backhands it over to the near side. Puck goes into the corner. Ella's going after it. Puck goes behind the net over to the far side. Comes loose right to Anna. She turns right towards the goal, or towards the net, takes a shot from the left face-off circle. Goalie, though, was able to glove it. So we're on 7 minutes, 36 seconds left in period one. Dinah off to a 1-0 lead. Face-off's going to be in the far corner, the far circle. Lily's got it. Face-off, she's got Maddie Burkfield to her right. Abby to her left, goes over towards Abby. Abby kicks it back to Riley at the left point. She dumps it in around the boards. Maddie gets it behind, tries to get up front. Passes straight out to Lily, who throws a shot. Goalie gets in front of it, she throws another shot. That one got deflected off a well, so two shots quickly there from Lily. Comes back out to Ava, she throws it back around. Into the far corner, Abby's going forward there. Crowd of girls, Edina comes in trying to pull it out. Lily goes in to help out, comes through the circle. Maddie goes for a shot, comes up to Ava. Ava throws one in. Gets kicked off to the near side, up off the glass. Ava keeps it in with a glove, gets knocked over in front. Number 7 for Edina swings around behind her own net, comes up through the far circle. Skates to the right side. She gets the speed up as she goes into the zone. Passes across to number 9. Maddie got a piece of it, so he couldn't get a clear pass on. Goes up against the boards on the near side. It goes back behind. Ava chases it there. Passes up towards Abby on the left side. Starts to skate it out. Throws it off the boards. And it's going to go down, but it's going to go for icing. Come back down to the Spuds zone, face off in the far circle. All right, Sophia's lines in. Rella to her left. Quinn and Cutter out in front of the net. Dinah takes it, swings around behind the net, comes up on the near side. Doesn't get much on it, tries to pass it. Claire takes it from there, gets out of the zone. Comes up along the boards, dumps it in. Puck goes around to the far corner. Rose chasing over. Dinah throws it up off the boards and gets it out. Skips past. This time they waved it off. Claire's got to chase it down behind the net. She throws it hard around over to Maddie. Comes up to the left, finish the left point, kept it in. Comes down to the bottom of the circle. 18 gets it, sends it over. Campbell gets it behind the net, passes it up. Comes to Arella. She pushes it out of the zone. Looked like either Maddie or Sophia got out ahead of her, crossing the blue line. No, I think it was Maddie Cutter got in front of that one, looking at the replay. All right, face off just to our right, near side. Sophia's got the face off again. This one comes back. Kinsey or Ava grabs it, throws it to Kinsey far side. She gets up towards Arella. Dinah kicks it over to number 12. It's deflected as she tries to get into the zone. Goes into the far corner Spud zone. Going hard around the boards. Kinsey throws it back to Maddie. Maddie passes up to Sophia. She tries to get up the boards. Oh, we're going to have a high stick on one of the Spuds. Yeah, just put her stick up to get to the puck. So, faceoff's going to be in the far corner. Nope. Going to go near corner. Got a ref that's sitting in each circle. Girls don't know where to go. Oh, coming near circle. Okay. Ella's lines in. Some levels it is. And just knocked across all the way over to the far side. 7 keeps it in for Edina. Oops, sorry about that. Up comes around behind the net. With Ella, she tries to get it out. Deflects off the defender and out of the zone. Over to the far side, they dump it in again. It goes down behind the net. He throws it back to Quinn. She takes it on the far side, passes up towards Anna. Goes back to her, can't get it out. Defender at the point, backhands it in. Then throws it back up again, back to the defender at the point. She comes in, throws a shot in, misses wide right. Puck comes near side, Edina gets in the circle, but lost it. Ella picked up the loose puck, gets it out, kicks it off the boards around number 6 and picks it up in their zone, drives in, above circle, passes up. Oh, nice pass up towards Anna, but it gets deflected out. Riley's got it back up. Sends it over to Kinsey, back over to Riley. Everybody's cleared. Now she sends it in, but it's going to miss Ella. It's going to go down for icing. 4:22 left in period 1. Have another face-off down the Spud zone. All right, Lily's taking the face-off. Puck's still sitting right in the middle of the circle. Lily pushes it up. She gets it past the defender, but deflects it. She didn't pass her. She deflected it off of her, right out front. Throw a shot. Just deflect it off and make it to the net. Comes back to Ruby. She pushes it out of the zone. Puck's fluttering down into their zone. Maddie's chasing after. They send it up. Lily picks up there and pass. Throws a shot. Goes wide right. Goes into the corner. Maddie Groves sends out to Riley. Ruby tries to get a shot on it. Oh, couldn't do it. They threw it offsides, but better than getting a face. Riley went down, slides across. Better than having them get a breakaway opportunity. That face off in front of the Edina bench. Sophia's going to have this face off. Claire and Campbell in as defenders for this shift. This one comes in. Rella comes up with it, throws it down towards the net, goes behind, coming near side. They get it out. Claire's got to back up with it. She's got something coming up behind her, knocking her from her, and they're fighting for it down into the zone, the Spud zone. Comes into the circle. Diana throws it in the corner, take possession of it. So around behind the net, try to get up front. They do. Oh, and put it in. Around behind the net to the far side. Tossed it up front of the net, number 11. Put it in on the inside the left post. It's Edina up 2-0. Edina making the most of some quick opportunities. Comes back. Sends it over to Ava. Ava tries to get up to Quinn. Kicks across the middle. 4 for Janet. Picks up the loose puck. Gets in the zone. Throws it down. Comes up along the side of the net. Riley picks it up. Passes up to Anna. She gets past the defense. She's moving in. Moves to her left, to her right. Oh, goalie got in front of it. Puck's still loose. They cleared around to the near side. Back to Ava. Throws it back into the corner. Puck goes around behind to the back of the net. 15 for Edina, keeps it on the near side. Now backhands it to the far corner. They clear it out. Oop, kicked off. Trying to get to it. Number 9 picks it up, though. She starts skating into the Spud zone, near side. Get the shot up, rebound up in front. She swings around to the far side. Throws it up 7 up the top of the point. She throws a shot in. Kendra gets that one. Knocks it down and covers it up. Whistle stops the clock at 2:25 left in period 1. All right, face up in the far corner. Ella's line is in, so Anna's on her left, Quinn and Kinsey on her right. They're in the back of D, comes back to Claire. She's pushing it back behind the net, backhands it over to Kinsey in the far corner. Goes up off the boards, trying to get it out. Comes up to Anna. She backs up with it, tries to pass it over, decides to skate it in herself. She settles it down, swings up to the bottom of their circle, comes around to the near side. Passes up to Claire. Claire throws it down towards the front of the net. Gets deflected into the far corner. Kind of gets to it, throws it along the boards through the near corner. Comes up to Anna. She's trying to move it around, but lost it. 9-9. She drives up, dumps it in, and then chases it down in. Puck goes down behind the net. Eva sends it back towards Claire, but there's another player with her. Stuck right down there. Behind the net, goes into the far corner. Let's push it, backhands it. Try to send it up again. This time Ella got in front of it, pushed it around the near side. Passes up towards Anna, gets deflected out of the zone. Edina though gets it, passes over, comes back to number 6, the red line. She starts trying to skate it in. Puck goes in. Chases it down in, try to backhand it up front. Then kicks it over towards Anna. Doesn't get out of the zone though. Loose puck. Kinsey kicks it up. Ella tries to get to it. In traffic. Let's get in a change. Oh, we got a hand up. So we got a penalty on the Spuds. Edina comes in, got a shot. What happened in the change here? Pointing at Ella, she's gonna come back out of the box. Is that holding on Ella? She's going in the box. Down here. Face off in the near corner. Spud zone. 2-minute penalty kill. At 1:01 left in period number 1. What we're waiting for here. Oh, getting started. He gets it back to Ava. Ava sends it all the way across and out. Quinn's chasing after her. She's behind the defender a little bit. She picks it up, settles in, throws up. Oh, right into the goalie. Who holds on to it. All right, so Sophia's got the face-off in the near circle, down his own. Puck just sits there, gets sent back to Ava. Ava sends it, tries to go. Oh, there she gets down towards the corner. They throw it around the boards again. And back to Ava. She sends it down towards the net. 7 grabs it in front of the net, swings far side, reverses back into her own zone. Or towards her net, comes up, skates near side, comes out in front of us, moving to our left, drives into their zone, throws a long shot high and up over the net. Puck comes along the far side. Knock it back to the corner. 18 picks it up. The rest of Edina's going off for, well, a couple guys going off for finish up the rest of it. She swings around behind the net, coming near side, throws it up to 6 at the near point. Throws it back to the bottom of the circle. Looking for somebody out front. It's deflected back to the near point. She throws it in there, but it hits I think Maddie got in front of it. Drops down. Ava clears it out. Puck's going down along the boards, though, and goes for icing. 5 seconds left in period 1. We have another face-off here in the Spud zone. Looks like Anna's going to have this face-off. She's got Riley, Ava, and Maddie with her. So it comes down. Kinsey swings around with it near side and get a whistle. So that ends period number 1. We will start period number 2 with 1 minute left on the penalty on Ella for the holding penalty. Change period. End of period 1.
We want to give a huge thank you to Chevrolet for their incredible support of youth and girls hockey across the state. Their commitment helps community-based programs thrive, creating unforgettable opportunities for young athletes to develop their skills and passion for the game. Let's hear it for Chevrolet.
we're changing sides. Diana's goal is heading into her net. Kendra's down in the net to the right. Shots on goal through 1. 9 for Edina, 8 for Spuds. Sophia gets this one. Oh, comes down. Edina picks it up though. 12 starts driving in. Moves to her right to the circle. Comes down, throws a shot up. Kendra gets in front of it. Covers it up. All right, face off near circle. Sophia's got the face off again. Puck just sits her. They push it back to the right point, over to the far point. She moves in, throws it down in front of the net. It's kicked off to the right corner. They throw it up front again. It goes all the way across to the far side. Sophia kicks it off the glass, picks it up for the red line, starts driving in, moves to her left. Just deflected as she tries to move it in. Puck comes in along the boards on the near side. Quinn comes in, pushes in the corner. Sophia gets it there. Moves up, throws a shot right off the goalie's pad, comes back down. Diana swings down behind. Throws it up near side, deflects off, comes up to Campbell, dumps it back into their zone. Yep, I think we got an offside on that one. 17 seconds left on the penalty, on the penalty kill. Faceoff's going to be... Oh, they're going to do it in center ice. All right, on the ice right now, Anna's taken. She's got Quinn to her right, Kinsey to her left, and Claire back on D. Taken by Edina. They send it to the far side. Pass up. They get the red line. Pass all the way across to number 8. Ooh, Anna with a good back check there to kick that one away. Sent over again by Edina to the far side. She starts slowly moving up. Dumps it in the corner, and Ella's off. She's staying on the ice. Starts driving in. Kinsey's got it behind the net. Ooh, on the far side there. Picked up by Ella. She starts skating it out. She lost it as she was coming out of the zone. Edina kicked it back in, but it was offsides. Nice faceoff's going to be across the ice in front of the Edina bench. Nice, Sophia's lines in. Arella's to her left. Maddie Cutter to her right. Oh, one swing and she's out. Maddie's coming in to take it. Claire and Kinsey and Diaz, so it goes back to Claire. Tries to send it up, but gets deflected up, coming over. Oop, another, almost a high stick. They didn't call it on, or did they? No, I think maybe they did call it when Arella had her stick up. I didn't see him signal it, but we're going down into the Spud zone. That one got deflected up high, and I saw Arella's stick go up for it, so I think that might have been what happened here. So she's got the face-off again. She comes back to the corner. Claire takes it, goes behind the net. Backhands over to Kinsey. She throws around the boards, trying to get it out of the zone. Comes to Arella at the red line. She turns, starts skating it in. Pushes it far side. Comes up to the top of the circle, gets taken away. She keeps working on it. Gets deflected up front. Oh, number 18 for Edina. Starts skating it in. She moves to the right circle, passes across. Claire gets a piece of it, and then it gets knocked behind the net. Coming around far side. Kinsey's got it over there. Gets it up towards Maddie, but a Edina player kicks it back into the corner. She throws it up front. Gets deflected. Off a skate. Claire gets to it behind the net. Tries to throw it across, but it stays right there. Comes up the top of circle. Kinsey gets it, or Cutter gets over to Arella. Arella back to Maddie. Maddie skates it on the right side. Throws a shot. Oh, wide left into the near corner. And then clears it back out. Puck's going all the way down for icing on Edina. So we're going to come back to our left for the next face-off. 12:36 left in period 2. All right, Lois got the face-off. Sitting right at the center to kick it into the corner. Edina sends it around to the far boards to the far corner. 12. Swings through far face-off circle, so skating it up. It gets deflected near side. They backhand it out. Comes around up along the boards near side. Campbell gets up to Abby. Abby pushes up. Can't get it over to Maddie. Riley comes in, keeps it in, and throws a hard shot, misses wide left, right up toward the front. Riley dumps it back in again. Puck gets deflected to the far boards. 11 swings around in the far corner, comes around behind the net, coming near side. Comes up through the circle, throws it off the boards out of the zone. Campbell dumps it back. 7 backs up with it. Throws it all the way across. It's deflected down in. Heading down towards the net, misses. Campbell goes around behind the net to pick it up. Starts skating out near side. Passes up, trying to get it up to Abby, but I think it goes all the way down for Isaac. So when I come back again to the Spud zone, face-off's going to be, I think, in the near circle. All right, so Patella's got the face-off. Anna's to her left. Quinn and Kinsey are to her right. Puck is sitting there loose out front. Ava comes up, picks it up, swings on the far side, passes up to Anna. Anna starts driving in on the left side, pushes it along the boards, comes to a circle. Wants to settle it down, reverse, throws it up to Ava, the left point. Or Kinsey, I mean. Kinsey swings into the far circle. Backhands one up to the back of the net. Patella's up, tries to throw a backhanded shot, gets deflected to the far circle. Then starts to skate it back out. And the 9 comes across the red line. Lost the puck. Ava tries to get it out, but 9 kept it in before she went off for a change. Puck comes around near side. Kinsey tries to pass it up. Whiffed on it and got it. Anna picked it up there. And to settle the puck down. Oh, came just across the line. Trip there that wasn't called after the whistle. Face off in front of the Spuds bench. Sophia comes in for it. Rel's to her left, Maddie Cutter to her right. Claire and Campbell in. Comes up, Maddie throws a shot. Fully deflects off to the far corner. Maddie pushes it up there, puck's held up against. Sophia backhands it back in behind the net. And swings it around, tries to pass it up. Comes out of the zone. Crossed out about a foot before Campbell knocked it back in for an offside.
First cutter actually got that shot.
So he gets it back to Campbell over to Claire. Claire pushes it up and into the zone. Maddie's chasing after it there, but he kind of gets to it, throws it out. Claire knocks it down, but has to back up. Swings around, gets it up to Maddie, tries to push it in. It's over, then kicks it back out. Campbell got to it, but crossed back across the blue line for an offside today. Puts up right in front of us again. He is heading off. Lily's in. So Lily, Maddie B. Comes back to Maddie. She kicks it back. Oh, he tries to get to Campbell, but it gets faster. 18's chasing behind her, pushes it towards the net. Kendrick drops down on it. All right, face-off's going to be the Spud zone. Near circle. 10:09 left in period number 2. Lily's line's back in. Lily's taking the face-off. Gets pushed towards the corner. Ava backhands it. Riley takes it in the corner. Throws a hard pass up, trying to get up to Abby. Deflects off. I think Abby was across the blue line before the puck got there, I think. Let's see what happens here. Well, not sure if she was actually across the blue line or not. She didn't look like she understood why the whistle's going back down in the Spud zone. Back, Kinsey sends it around the boards hard, trying to get it up to Maddie. Maddie Burksville just scoots past her, then backs up, grabs it, throws it a pass up. It's up to number 4 here in front of us. They pass it across. Comes off the boards. 12 starts to drive it in. Loose puck comes up. Lily tries to push it out, keeping it in, but Maddie gets it out. She starts skating it up into their zone, coming near side. Puck gets pushed up against boards. Maddie hits the boards, and 15 hits the boards. 11 kicks the puck back, starts passing it up. Comes up to Riley. She's getting to her left, to her right. Backhands one towards the net. Just deflected off. Edina kicks it out of the zone. Ava grabs it. Dumps it off the boards to go in, but hadn't cleared for another offsides. Alright, face off here in front of us. Puck comes back. 8 takes it. Drives in for Edina. Scoots to her right. Gets knocked into the near corner. She follows it up there. Tries to throw it up front. Kinsey got a piece of it. Knocked it back into the corner. Was fighting for it down there. 10 for Edina. Kicks it back in behind the net. They take it in the far corner. Looking for where to go. Throws it back behind the net again. 8's got it there, but until Ella took it away. Kicks it up. It comes up to 7 at the far point. She throws it up front. Claire gets a piece of it, trying to get it out. Don't clear it. 8 ends up with it again. Kicks it to the far circle. Try to throw it again up front. Gets knocked over. Anna picks it up, starts skating it out. She gets it past the red line, dumps it from there, and chases it down in the near corner. Stops, looking for something, throws it around the board to the far side. Campbell gets it at the left point, dumps it back into the corner. Anna's fighting for it there. Loose puck. Quinn goes in and tries to get it. Gets pushed past her. Number 9 for Edina starts to push it across. Gets it to 8. She starts skating across. Goes into the Spuds on the right side. Dumps it down in behind the net. We get a line change. Kinsey throws it across, but it goes right to 7. She keeps it in. Thrown towards the net. We get a shot. Gets kicked away by Kendra. Comes to Ella. She clears it out. Quinn trying to get it out on the far side. Kicks up and down. Spuds going for a change there with that one. So number 7 for Edina swings around, starts throwing it back into the Spud zone. Puck comes loose up front. Shot there from Edina though. Kendra kicked it away and out of the zone. And then turned and tried to throw it in. The puck went into their bench. So we got a face off in front of Edina bench on the far side. Sophia is taking the face off. She's got Arella to her left, Maddie Cutter to her right, Campbell, and it's Riley. Goes back to Riley, comes over to Campbell near side. She starts skating it up. Gets in, tries to dump it, goes off a skate from Edina. 3 picks it up, she starts skating it the other way. Passes across, Riley gets a piece of it. Puck goes down in the corner, they try to send it front, they do. Nobody gets a clean shot though, and it goes over the far side. Maddie starts to skate it out, pushes it up front into their zone. Riley's chasing it down into the far corner. Puck comes down towards the back of the net. Well, tries to get it up front, but gets knocked along the boards near side. Sophia went over to try to get to it, but they knocked it out first. Comes on net. Kendra kicks it up out of the zone. Sophia picks up or knocks the loose puck into the Spud or into the Edina zone, but they back up in their own net with it, or behind their own net with it. Comes around the other side, backhands one up. Comes up against the boards. Number 4 is trying to skate it in. Arella comes try to take it away. Loose puck just inside the Spud zone. Sophia gets it along the boards, trying to push it off. Loose puck comes up front. It's deflected far side. Maddie comes in, dumps it down, tries to throw it on net, misses wide right, and we have icing on the Spuds. That whistle stops the clock at 6:26 left in period 2. Spuds still down 2-0. Faceoff's going to be in the Spud zone, far corner. Oh, cheering section. Oh, yeah. No, it's just when she's been, every once in a while she'll just have a weird thing when she turns and falls down. That's what I was just.
She didn't fall down.
All right, comes toward the circle. Ooh, they turn and try to get a shot. Knocked it in. Kendra gets in front of it, holds on. Comes on the near side to try to get it, throw a shot from the circle, goes deflected off Kendra into the far boards. Ruby gets to it, tries to push it up, but Diana's able to kick it back. It's back to Ava. Collision on the far side, Spuds are able to clear it. Diana backs up into their own zone. Ruby comes in, got a piece of that one, kept it in the zone. Now they threw it out. Dump back in. everybody cleared, so no icing or offsides called. Groves gets to it in the corner. Nope, we're gonna have no icing or tripping called on that one. Edina throws it around the boards near side, coming up along the near boards. They throw it up high, out of the zone. Ava backs up with it, throws it hard over towards Quinn. And gets up to Anna. Anna backhands it into the zone. I'm sorry. Anna chased it down. Comes around near side to Quinn. Anna gets to it, dumps it down behind the net. Anna chases it there, knocks it to the far corner. Quinn goes in there, tries to pass up. She knocks on the boards, coming around near side. And threw a shoulder in there to take out. Nothing called on it though. Ella turns, takes a shot right towards the goalie. Comes loose. Oh, couldn't get in front. Then clears it up high and down. Goes on net. Kendra kicks it up towards Claire. Claire swings around. Clears it out. Ooh, little collision going up here by Ella. One of the Edina girls goes down. That's a call. Go all the way down into their zone. They swing around down their own net, throw it out. Claire keeps it in, throws it down towards the net. It's deflected to the just right of the net into the near corner. Just cleared out. Clear off icing. Campbell's chasing it down into the Spud zone. Pushes it back towards, so Claire can get to it along the boards. She pushes it back up and out towards Anna. Right down here to our right. Puck comes out towards Sophia, but she gets knocked away. Number 8 for Edina drives into their zone. Passes to her left. They throw it down towards the net. Goes back behind. Comes up along the near boards. 15 keeps it in at the right point until the Spuds are able to dump it out. Oh, and that one's going to go for icing. So at 3:56 left in period 2, things are getting a little more physical. Had a few collisions and a few things going on, but no penalties called here. Face-off's going to be in the near circle Spud zone. Sophia's got the face-off. Comes back to the left point. She throws it down in. It's deflected, and Sophia clears it out. Puck comes down here in front of us, down right into their zone. Cleared back. Wells got to hold on to it. Oh, and the puck crossed the line before Sophia got back. All right, face off here right in front of us. Sits there, comes back. Ava takes it back, tries to backhand it up, but Edina knocks down into the zone. Number 2 pushes it into the corner. Riley kicked it off the boards. Puck comes out towards the front of the net. Riley got a piece of it, throws it up, but they come in from the top of the point, throws a hard shot. Doesn't make it through. Let me get this back up. Sorry about that. Comes around, backhanded out of the, up to Sophia. She gets it just outside the blue line. Passes up towards Arella here in front of us. Tries to push it in. He comes in to help out. Riley's able to keep it in, knocks it right back into the players along the side here. Sophia gets it in the near corner. Gets down towards the back of the net. We got 3 players down. Looks like Sophia's down, laying down. The puck comes back towards her again. She gets up to her knee. Looks like we got roughing. Roughing penalty on Edina, number 15. Yep. Yep, so Spud's got a 2-minute power play coming up here. So we can get one of these back. 2:52 left in period 2. Sophia stays in after getting knocked up, knocked down there behind the net. Caused that penalty. She kicks it back, trying to get it to to Anna. She and 12 for Edina got to the puck at the same time, knocked it up and out of play. Gotta get a new puck in. All right, face off in the far circle, Edina's zone here. And comes back. And knocks it in. Going towards the front, Campbell tries a backhand. Gets deflected in the far corner. Comes over to Quinn. Quinn can't get much on it. Finally gets it back towards Anna. Comes off her skate and then gets out of the zone. 12 picks it up though. She starts skating down. She got Campbell in front of her. Riley comes in behind. They're able to get the puck into the corner. Puck goes back behind the Spuds net. Anna picks it up there. She's going to start skating it out. She gets down, goes in there, there's her on the right side. Lost it up against the boards, comes right back to her. She comes up with it, backs up, throws it down to Campbell, comes up to the circle. Comes in a little bit, throws a shot, hard shot, but the boy deflects off. Comes up front, trying to get something to it. Still loose puck up in the front right side, comes back out, comes back in at the right point. She goes around one player, moves into the circle, throws a hard shot. Goes off the goalie, man. So Anna Herman gets one of those back. 54 seconds left in that penalty, or power play. Now it's down 2-1. She had the puck pass back there from Quinn. Moved in, deked around one defender. Got into the circle through a hard shot. The goalie got a piece of it, but it was so hard. The momentum kept it in, and it went in the upper left corner of the net. The face-off. Number 9 dumps it down in. Puck comes around in the near corner. Trying to get it out. Comes down out front. They throw it down into the circle. Maddie picks it up, kicks over towards Arella. Arella chases it, right, picks up right in front of us. Moves to her right, throws it down. He picks off behind the net, comes up on the right side. Cutter gets to it. She's trying to do something. Either trying to hold it in along the boards. Puck comes loose. Sophia keeps it in, comes up to Arella. She throws a shot. Oh, just high. Maddie swings around in the near corner, tries to back it up towards Arella up front in the circle. Puck goes around to the far side. Sophia gets it there, throws it back towards Maddie, but it goes past her into the near corner, and Diana gets to it. Arella comes flying in, now keeping it in for a moment. Comes up to Kinsey at the left point, she starts moving in, throws it up front. Deflects off number 10 to the left side of the net, and the goalie loves it. So at 47.5 seconds left in period 2, Spuds are within 1, down 1-2.
Thought that high shot went in.
It's a good opportunity. It's just a couple inches high.
Yep. It's a good shot.
All right, Ella's line is in. She's got Quinn to her right, Anna to her left. Campbell and Claire and D comes back to Campbell at the left point. She throws up towards Anna, kicks past her right into the near corner. Anna turns around the top of the circle, throws a shot, and goes wide left. Comes around and trying to keep it in. Puck comes loose. Number 3 gets past, picks it up, moves into there. Circle passes across, gets deflected away by Claire. Quinn picks it up, tries to pass up towards Anna. Puck's going to come all the way down and going to go for icing. Excellent work there from Claire to get a stick on that pass. They had a terrific scoring opportunity with a 2-on-1. She kicks that one away and got it over to Quinn. Unfortunately, the pass to Anna then went too far and we got it offsides. Puck sits up front. Ava gets it over to... Ava kicks it up, trying to get it to Quinn, who's chasing it down. She's behind the defender with a little pass. Goes over the front. Really kicking the far side. Defender grabs it in front of the net. Starts skating it out. Brings it up. She throws it hard down into their zone for icing with 3 seconds left. We got 3 seconds here. Face-off's going to be in the near circle, the Spud zone. Sorry, in the Edina zone here to our left. Ella's got the face-off. Twins up front of the net. Riley's back left. Puck sixer comes over towards Edina. Got to get something going. That's the end of the period. Well, Spuds get the only goal of the period. Come in and close the deficit 2-1. So we're going to have a Zamboni break, and then we'll come back with period number 3. walk with you to there. But all right, getting ready to start period number 3. Leah gets it back. It's knocked over towards Campbell. She throws it up, gets deflected down the middle. Well, we got high stick, I believe. Maybe there's a high stick. On Edina, so the face-off's going to go down into the Edina zone. Far circle. You got the face-off sits down right underneath it. They both go down. Well, it kicks it down behind the net. Then swings it up, gets it out of the zone, throws it off the boards. It comes down in the Spud zone, but faster than anybody's skating, and it goes for icing. So we're going to go back down into the Edina zone near circle for the next face-off. Svia's still got the face-off. Maddie Cutter to her right. Arella to her left. Riley back right. Campbell back left. Comes up, gets knocked back to Riley. Riley moves to her left. Ooh, didn't get much on it. The Edina player who was getting to it fell down, but she was able to push it up and get it out of the zone. Sophia comes back, kicks it back to Riley. Riley tries to pass it up, gets picked off by number 12. Puck gets knocked over to the far side. They throw a shot from the far circle, goes wide. Comes up near side. They kept it in, comes back over. Riley throws it off the boards and up. Sophia backhands it down towards their zone. Kind of swings around, starts to bring it out, coming near side. She's pushing it up, skating down into the Spuds on the left side, throws a shot right into Riley. Sophia picks it up, passes over towards Anna, gets her on the move. Quinn got stopped, but kind of got tangled up there, so Edina cleared it back out. Comes out to Ella. She changed for Sophia. She breaks it into their zone, throws it in the boards. Anna swings around behind the net to get to it. Tries to get, comes up near side, tries to get up front. Ooh, swing from Campbell, and she missed it. She backs up, kicks it around, sends it back to the left point. Kinsey moves up, tries to throw it back up, but Edina gets it, throws it off the boards. Kinsey keeps it on the left point, dumps it back, and this time it comes up to Ella. She tries to get over to Quinn. She throws it down, a shot comes in, gets deflected into the near corner. Comes up to Claire at the right point. She throws a shot in. Claire got knocked up in the near corner again. This time Edina, number 9, passes up to number 8. She starts skating on the left side, moves to her right, lost it momentarily. And I think her teammate crossed the line ahead of her for offsides. So 13:09 left in period 2. Face-off's going to be down here in front of us. Lily's line comes in. Lily's taking the face-off. Edina takes it, comes back to the defender, comes across. Mix up at center ice. They sort of knock it in, though. It goes down the far corner. They're just chasing to it. Puck gets deflected up towards Abby. Abby gets to the right circle. Tries to pass it up. Gets past. Tipped off, though. Maddie Groves chases it down behind the net. Abby gets there, too. Puck comes around far side, but Edina picks it up and skates it out on the far side. Passes across. Misses number 5. Everybody's got to back up. Pushes it back behind her own net, going to the far side. Kicks over towards Abby. Tries to knock it up, gets it out of the zone. Comes down in their zone, they throw it back out to neutral ice. Edina tries to pass it across, deflects off, down in. Campbell picks up at the top of the circle, gets it over to Maddie, but couldn't settle it down, gets knocked back in. Riley gets it to part of the right circle. Bunch of girls slipping and falling down. Pass down towards Maddie Cutter. She didn't get a piece of it and it went all the way down for icing. So, going to come back, 12:08 left in period 3. Face-off's going to come back to the Spud zone, far circle. Alright, Sophia's lined in with Maddie and Campbell out in front of the net, clear it back to left. They throw a hard shot right off the face-off. Kendra got a piece of it, goes into the near corner. Goes behind the net. Levin's chasing after it. So is Claire. Claire pushes into the far corner. Claire pushing up, but then gets to it, knocks it back in towards the back of the net. They come around near side with it, throw it right up front. It comes right to Lily. She starts, Arella. She skates it out to neutral ice, moves to her left through 3 players. Gets taken down. We're going to have a penalty on Edina. And Arella got taken down. Let's see what they call on it. What did we decide that one was last night? That's what it was.
Oh, no, we were looking for this one.
I know, but didn't you say what? No, wait.
I probably did, but I don't remember. That number 4 is fine.
Cross-checking, maybe?
I thought she tried.
All right, so Spud's got a 2-minute power play here. Power play line is in, comes up to the left side to Campbell. She picks it up towards Riley at the left circle. She comes in, throws a shot, and puts it in immediately, tying the game up. Riley with an assist from Campbell. She gets it to the left face-off circle and throws it into the net, beating the goalie. And that ties it 2-2 with 11:30 left in period 3.
Who are they assist on that?
Campbell.
All right, let's go, Spuds!
All right, off of that one now. Ella's line stays in. Well, I don't think they were in for it. They came in, so it's Ella. Puck comes loose at the red line. Anna tries pushing it up, but Edina takes it, moves to the far side. Skates in towards number 9, get it right up front. They throw a shot. Kinsey kicks it off near side. Quinn tries to skate it out. Number 8, though, takes it. Turns around. A lot of traffic. She tries to throw it up. Ava kicks it into the corner. Chases it down behind the net. Kinsey kicks it over. Comes up to the left circle. Quinn picks it up. Passes up off the boards, trying to get it to to Ella. She kicks past her defender and gets it down into their zone. They do backhand it out of the zone, though. Kinsey gets at the red line, backs up a little bit, waits for her to clear, throws it up to Campbell. Or Quinn, she pushes in. Sorry, the 2 and the 3 look a lot alike when they're skating. Quinn gets on the left side, throws it off the boards down in, but Edina immediately throws it back. Kinsey gets in front of it, keeps it in, gets knocked down into the corner. Anna chases that down there. Puck goes back farther in the corner. Anna again trying to do something with it. Edina though backs up, but it throws it off. Lily gets a piece of it, kicks it to the near boards. They backhand it out. Try to. Maddie Groves keeps it in. She's fighting along the boards just inside the blue line. Now it comes out to Claire. She backs up, backhands left, but gets knocked back out by Edina. They knock it down in. Campbell picks it up, gets to the red line, skates over to, or passes over to Maddie Groves. She throws it behind the net. Gets passed, knocked into the near corner. Coming back out, comes out of the zone. Claire's got a kicks past her. She's got to back up in the Spud zone for it. But nobody had touched it, so it goes for icing. And at 9:53 with that whistle, we are going to go back down the Edina zone. Face-off's going to be near circle. All right, Sophia's coming in for the face-off. She's got comes to Claire at the right point. She skates up a little bit towards the circle because throws a shot, but it gets deflected up and over the net to the far side. Maddie tries to get it in. Puck comes out towards the side of the circle. Good work there from Arella to get out to Maddie Cutter out front. Comes back to Arella off a deflection. She throws a shot, comes loose, and then put in. Maddie Cutter puts that one in off the deflection. Spuds go up 3-2. Oh, did Arella have that one? Okay, I got that wrong. Arella had it. It was going back and forth between Arella and Maddie Cutter. And so Maddie Cutter had the assist. I got it mixed up as to who had the shot. Sorry about that again. 6 and 8 look alike when they're moving. And Edina calls a timeout with 9:34 left in period 3. Spuds take a 3-2 lead with 2 goals here in the third period. That on the shot count, Spuds are now up 18-16.
They don't know that.
That one went from Arella to Maddie, back to Arella. Back to Cutter through the shot, deflected out, and Arella put it in off the rebound. The replay there. It's so nice when we have a good Wi-Fi and I can see this on the replay and we'll go back up when it happens. All right, coming out of that timeout. Taking the face-off. Sophia's got the face-off. Maddie Cutter to her right, Arella to her left. Riley back left, Ava back right. All right, puck sits there after face-off. Kicks back. Edina kicks it down in the Spud zone. Ava backs up into the near circle, takes it behind the net. Throws it off towards Arella on the far side. Arella tries to get a piece of it. Sophia follows up and gets it out of the zone. Edina backs up to the red line, tries to toss it back in. Number 4 starts driving it back in, pushes it to her left. 11 picks it up. She takes it into the near boards. Puck gets held up there. Ava kicks it down and then takes it behind the net, throws it off the boards to the far side. 11 tries to pass it up front, but Sophia gets in front of it. Riley takes it out. She starts driving out on the far side, pushes it down into their zone. Everybody else is getting a change. Collision along the boards. Puck goes down into the corner. Edina takes it behind their own net. coming around near side. The rest of the Spuds got to change. They backhanded across. Comes to Quinn. Just deflected back out. Number 11 for Edina. Swings down in the Spud zone. Comes to the top of the circle. Throws a shot. Defender eyes that one up the whole way. Holds on to it. And that stops the clock at 8:34, like in period 3.
Let's go, Spuds!
All right, face off. Ella's got the face off. Near circle. Comes back to the left point. Throw it in. Gets deflected out. Skate right to Anna. She skates it out. Kicks it off the boards. Chases it down into the near circle of their zone. Puck gets pushed behind the net by a defender. They throw it all the way around. Quinn and Anna got on the left side, but it gets off the boards, and Edina throws it across. Number 9 picks it up on the move. She gets in the Spuds all right up front. There's a long shot, misses wide left. Taylor gets to it, throws it off the boards on the near side. Unable to get it out, Edina kicks it back in. Claire gets in the left corner, throws it across over to Kinsey, throws it back to Claire on the near side. She passes up to Quinn, who gets over to Anna. She skates it out, gets it knocked away from her. She picks it up again, dumps it in after she crossed the red line. Spuds get a change, puck goes all the way around, comes around up on the near boards. They pass it out of the zone, all the way across and down, and it's going to be icing on Edina. So it's 7:40 left with a face-off down the Edina zone. All right, Lily's got the face-off near circle. It's got Maddie Groves and Abby with her. That one kicks off the boards. 5 for Edina. Passes across to number 8. Starts driving in. Tries to throw it in. Riley picks it off. Gets deflected back towards Maddie. Maddie gets it off. Sends it off the boards. Puck's going to go down, but they call icing. So that'll come back to the Spud zone. Faceoff's going to be in the far circle. Getting a change here. Offensive line change. Here's lines in. Yella and Maddie in with it. This one comes back to the left point. They knock it into the near side through the left circle. Campbell chases it down, throws it back up towards Maddie to keep it in. Puck is deflected out. Sophia picks up in the middle of the ice, gets it up to Arella in the neutral zone. She passes up towards Maddie Cutter. She dunks down to their zone, gets into the near corner, passes up front. They backhand it out, but don't get it all the way out because it comes off Riley. Oh, puck is right up front. Still loose. Still loose. Puck up front, thrown in by Sophia. Riley sent a shot from the near point, and gets deflected out. Sophia did, and it was I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Riley's the one who sent it in, but it was just a melee there in front until it came loose to the right, to our right, and Sophia knocked it in. Spuds up 4-2. 6 minutes and 52 seconds left. Dana takes that face up, kicks it back right, passes off. Comes out in front of the net, but Ella gets it over to the side. Dana still keeps it in the zone, right up the left point. Number 11 picks it up down in the near corner, swings around behind the net. Comes around through the circle, throws a shot, gets deflected off a defender, right back to her at the right face-off circle. With the back into the right corner. Long shot in from the top of the circle. Kendrick kicks off the right side of the net of the goal. Puck comes around to the left side. Maddie sells it down, throws it up and out, but it's going to go down for icing. So that whistle stops the clock at 6:15 left in period 3. Spuds up 4-2. Face-off is going to be coming back to the Spud zone in the near circle. All right, so Ella's line comes in. She's taking the face-off. Got Claire and Anna in front of the net. Quinn near side. Campbell back left. Quinn gets that one back to Campbell. Campbell takes it behind the net. Backhands it over to Claire, still in the near circle. Claire tries to throw it up the boards and out. Gets it up to Quinn at their blue line. She kicks it down in. Chases it into the near corner. Ella pushes it around the boards to the far corner. And holds the Edina player up there with it. Anna comes in trying to help out. Still pulling it out. Gets knocked down behind the net. Anna chases after there. She comes up with it. Swings around up to the circle. Passes across to Campbell. Left side. She settles it down. Moves down right. Gets deflected out towards the front of the net. Still loose. Edina grabs it though. Swings it far side. Passes it up. They send her across there. 2-on-2. 9 for Edina. Moving to her left. Claire gets in front of that one. Deflected it back into the corner. And it deflects off the boards up towards the side of the net. And Campbell blocks it. Claire with good body position there. Get right in front of that shot that was coming in halfway between the top of the circle and the blue line from number 9 as she skated in. So it's getting another line change. Offense and defense. So we got Ava and Riley in on D now. And Lily's line coming in. Abby and Ava will set up in front of the net. Abby goes left, puck comes over into the corner. Riley didn't get much on it, so they try to throw it up and hit the side of the net. Puck's down behind the net right now. Trying to see who's going to push it up. Comes around the left side. Edina backhands it up front. Cleared out. Maddie Groves kicks up trying to get it out of the zone, and it does. Puck crosses right in front of us. They knock it back in. The number 5 for Edina hadn't cleared, and we got offside on Edina. 5:09 left in period 3. Spuds up 4-2. Face-off's going to be right in front of us. Lily's got the face-off. Comes near side. Maddie Groves just kicked back, and they knock it back in. Riley picks up in front of the net. Passes up towards Maddie. Clears it out. Chases it down after it. She knocks it down in to their zone. 15 though. Swings around behind the net with it. Goes it far side. Goes up along the far boards. They clear it all the way out. It's going to come down, miss a net, and go for icing. So at 4:47, we have a face-off back in the Edina zone. Face-off. It's going to be in the far circle. Sophia's line's in. She's going to cut her out in front of the net. Arella to her left. Claire back right. Kinsey back left. That's what comes back to Kinsey. She tries to get a shot up, but it deflects off the defender, who then takes it down, starts skating in. Number 12 on the opposite side. Got across the blue line first. And Kinsey did a good job of getting in front of number 12 as she crossed the blue line to knock it away, even if it hadn't been offsides. But it was, so we got a face-off coming in front of the Spuds bench. Sophia's got the face-off again. And comes back. She knocks it back into the Spuds corner. Kinsey backs up, throws it around the boards, comes up to the right point. High shot goes over the net, comes into the near corner. They center it up. Kinsey gets a piece of it though, pushes it up, and then she dumps it out. Puck's going down. It's going to go to the left. It's slowing down. Oh, they still called icing. Nobody could get close enough. So at 4:18, we're going to have a face-off back in the Spud zone. Face-off's going to be in the far circle. All right, Sophia's line is in. Sophia's taking a defense. We got Ava in the back and Campbell on the front of the net. And goes to the far side, over to Ava. She swings around, plays hard behind the net, over towards Cutter. She gets it. Ooh, couldn't get much on it, but she backhanded it out. Got it right up to Arella. Arella's driving in, throws a shot. Ooh, misses wide left. Comes up along the boards on the far side. They get it back out, but Arella picks that girl's pocket and dumped it back in before it crossed the red line. She's going off for a change. Edina grabs it in the far corner, gets it behind the net, reverses, goes back out through the far circle, cuts around near side. She skated it out near side, comes into the Spud zone on the left side. Number 7 does. She gets to the top, tries to throw a shot. Ava picks it up and out of play. That shot is deflected up and into the net. That stops the clock at 3:40. Faceoff's going to be in the near circle, Spud zone. Spud's changing again. Ella's line is coming in. Got Anna out in front of the net, wing to the near side. Ava back left, Claire out in front of the net. Before the defender comes back to the right point. Throws it on the left near point, throws a shot, never floods it. And that stops the clock at 3:36, so we'll do it again, the same face-off circle. Anna took his face-off, goes into the corner. Quinn takes it back, throws it hard around the net. The far side getting up towards Ella. She throws it off the boards up. Anna takes it down to their zone along the far side of the circle. She gets into some traffic, dumps it down behind to Quinn. Quinn's behind the net. She comes over to the near side. Dumps it back to Anna on the far side of the net. Anna comes near side, comes up through the circle, throws it up to Ava at the point. Kicks past her, though. She's got to back up. Campbell's actually going to come and get it. She passes near side to Anna. Anna picks it up just before the red line, but then gets knocked away. And Edina turns it back the other way. 18 for Edina, drives in on the left side, gets left circle, passes back to number 9. She sends it over to the right point. They throw a hard shot to the right point. She doesn't make it through, gets kicked to the near side. Knock it back into the near corner. Deflects up. Anna picks up the top of the near circle. Skates out to the neutral ice. Moves to her left. The rest of the Spuds look like they're changing. She comes in, throws a hard shot from the left face-off circle in the Edina zone. Goalie holds on to that one. Yep, and she got everybody off for a change. Now Anna's going off for a rest while Spuds get a line change. Face-off's going to be in the far circle, Edina zone. Lily's line has it. Maddie Groves out in front of the net. Comes it back to Kinsey. She kicks it around the boards. Maddie Groves gets it in the near corner, throws it. No, tried to throw it, got pinched up against the boards. Lily picks it up, comes to the near side of the net. Now she goes to the back to the far corner. Passes up front, but goes all the way across. Riley gets to it first, backhands it back into the corner. Comes around to the near boards. Abby's trying to hold it in. Edina pushes the pass out, passes up to number 18, kicks past over to Kinsey. Kinsey takes it from her own blue line, throws it up off the net, or off the boards. Edina's got to back up in their own zone for it, spins around, starts skating near side. And when she comes up in the middle, number 7 does. She moves to left to right, throws a shot, goes right into Kinsey's midsection. That looked like it hurt. Kinsey's bent over a little bit, but clear it back out. It goes for icing, but Kinsey's heading off. And so she took that one either like in the stomach or kind of in the hip. Minute 46 left. Spuds up by 2. Kinsey gets off and is sitting down. Sophia's lines in. Sophia's got the face-off. Comes back to Edina, left point. Throws it down in, gets deflected far side. Arella goes over into the corner for it. Throws it up off the boards, gets it out of the zone. Edina's got to back up with it to their own red line. Passes across. Pass up near side, and the 12 tries to get in. Gets deflected up into Campbell. She tries to get it out. Comes back and gets sent in. Edina's going empty net. Minute 26, that one went all the way down for icing, so the whistle stops the clock at a minute 26. Edina's got an empty net since the face-off is again going to be in the Spud zone. Far corner. Sophia's line is still in. Got Maddie out in front of the net with Campbell. Ava and Arella on the far side. So it comes over towards Ava. She pulls it behind the net. Tries to throw it around. Edina holds it in. And takes it on the near side. Swings around, number 12 does, tries to get a shot up. Ooh, they got a point-blank shot, loose puck up front, still loose. Gets knocked out finally. Oh, God, sorry, I had the camera in the right spot. I got nervous there and I pushed the camera the wrong way. Kendra blocked one and it was just right out front trying to get to it. Finally, you could see it just sitting there. Somebody lost a stick, it's inside the net. Finally, Spuds cleared it out. Net got knocked off, whistle blew. Kendra's up. 109 left, Spuds up by 2. Got to make sure it's at the end of the game right here. I got to keep the camera pointing the right way. Sorry about that. Oh, and we got a timeout. So at 109 left in period 3, Spuds up 4-2. Edina's going empty net. Had a couple of shots right there, and Kendra and the defense were able to keep them out of from scoring and cleared it out. And I apologize to everybody that you have to hear this god-awful Europe song. This is an earworm that I absolutely hate, and every time it's on the radio, I kick it off as fast as I can, but nope, gotta sit here and suck it through it down. Yeah, okay. We got our cheer section up above the girls' bench. Some grandmas and a great-grandma over there. Got their orange pom-poms going. Every time something's good happens, I think they're giving energy to everybody here. Players of Kansas Light. All right, face-off's going to be in the near circle. So he's got the face-off. Comes back to Edina, near point. They throw it in deep. Gets deflected down into the near corner. Edina swings around with it, passes across to the near point, misses it, comes out, goes down into their zone. Not sure they figure out what was going on. They went empty net. They throw it back out. Goes down into the Spud zone. Near corner. They throw it, gets knocked in behind the net to the far corner. Going back behind the net again. Eva gets it. Tries to backhand it, but goes right back to Edina behind the net. They try to. Ooh, she lost it into the far corner. 35 seconds left. Comes up to the right point. She gets to the top of the circle. Swings around. Throws a shot. Goes off a Spud. Puck gets sent down. And it looks like it's going to be left. Oh, just missed the net. So we got icing with 24.2 seconds left. Puck comes back down into the Spud zone. Near circle. All right. Who's taking this one? Oh, Ella's coming back in. She went over to the bench. Now she's coming back in. I thought maybe something was changing. This one goes into the near corner. Down throws it off the boards. Puck goes out behind the net. And loose on the left side. Hits the back of the net. And we got a whistle. All right, face off again in the near circle. Again, Ella's got the face off. Kicks off the boards on the left side. Comes back to Edina at the left point. They throw a shot up. And gets in front of it, knocks it into the corner. Puck comes in the back of the net. They throw it near side. Comes back to the left point. Down up front comes Anna, gets it. Kicks it up and out, and that's it. Spuds are in. Live on to play another game. Spuds win it 4-2. This was a winner go home game. Spuds take it 4-2. Come from behind too. So we will be playing tomorrow at 11 a.m. back here again, playing the winner of the next game, which is between Minnetonka and Grand Rapids Greenway. All right, so 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. The game gets the winner of the next game, and then the winner of that game will play at 4 o'clock against the loser of the championship game, which is going to be between Alexandria and Duluth. So, we're going to make it a stake. Got to win 2 games tomorrow. First one's going to be at 11. So we will have it up then, and we will see everybody tomorrow morning.